Hello, hello. Hey, Bill. Hey, Bo. Hey, Cindy. You're the only three on. Hopefully we get some more people soon. So I still haven't figured out my camera issue, why it's not working on the little square. Hoping I don't have to clean sweep my computer just to make it work again, because that'll be annoying. So, how is everybody? So just leave it on this camera until we get enough folks to start. So, no Angela tonight. She is currently on a 747 and will be lifting off from Tucson in about 20 minutes. And will be winging her way to Las Vegas, where she's going to be doing a 4-day modeling photo shoot. So she'll be letting me know as soon as her plane arrives safely. She's really nervous because she's never been on a plane before. She's never gone anywhere alone before. And it is really weird for both of us, because this is the first time in over 22 years that her and I will have been apart for longer than 16 hours. Oh, I know. I keep telling her that. I've been on planes. They're boring. I told her that's going to be the biggest thing. Just she's going to be really bored. But she's got her fill-ins puzzle book to keep her entertained. Why don't I go with her? Well, for one thing, because her modeling trip is all expenses paid. It's not costing us anything. And for another, somebody's got to stay here and run both our businesses. So she's going to do that for the modeling, and I'm staying here to run the home front. So I can sell coins to all you nice folks and keep content going up on our modeling page. It's alright though. She'll be fine. Now, we just did one of those big 3-day shoots here in town back in December with the same photographer that she's meeting up with down there. And I was there for that one. And then we got another one potentially coming up. He's talking about coming back up here in late April, early May to do another one. So if he does, I'll be at that one. Because for the most part, I'm the primary photographer for Aries Modeling, so when I'm there, I'm doing photos as well. Oh yeah, this will be the third time that she's done shoots with him. He's come to Tucson twice, and now she's doing Vegas. And he's already gotten 4 of our models published with his photos, and he's currently working on getting Angela published. So that'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be pretty good if we can get that happen, because that means that so far in 2 years of doing our modeling business, we've had 10 models. And that'll mean that half of them are published. Not too many modeling agencies out there that, whether it's one that just books models for shoots, or one like ours that actually does the content creation, that can say that they have a 50% publish rate. But if you guys remember from a few weeks ago, Shyla, that was here with us for a couple of streams, she's one of the published ones. She was recently, last month in fact, she was published in 3 different magazines. Trying to get comfy. 5 folks on now. Hello, lurkers. The camera's all like off to the side. That's better. All right, well, hopefully we'll get some more folks on soon, so we can get this thing going. Who's slurking? You are. At least till now. How you doing, Westside? Feels weird looking at me on the screen because it looks like I'm looking like off. Because my camera's up there. So be looking right at you, I have to be like this. Don't worry, I'm not going to leave it on my ugly mug the whole stream. Oh yeah, we're back to regular again. Last week was just because of Valentine's Day. We're back to just Tuesdays. Don't do that again. I am creepy. And the guy that sits in the corner that makes you wonder, am I the life of the party, or am I the guy that's going to go get the chainsaw? Or am I just going to throw coins at you? Yeah, it's a big glitch. I need to figure out what's up with this camera. Like I said, I might have to like do a clean sweep on this thing soon if I can't figure it out. I need to get my little camera up in the corner working again. All right, I'm going to give it 4 more minutes. Hopefully we'll get some more people in. Hopefully folks will figure out that we're on. Or that I'm on. Because we need to get this thing going. Lots to get through. What's for sale? Coins, currency, medallions. Lots of good stuff. Everything on a vacuum. So for the green crayon. I'll explain everything for new folks here in a minute. Welcome, by the way. I'm just going to call you Chad. Alright, let's get the beginning stuff out the way. For anybody new, payments made via PayPal. Use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and use goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App. Using the same email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. If you use Cash App, it will say Louis Gachera. That's me. You are in the right place. Shipping is $6 to $23. $6 being the little purple bubble mailers, $23 being a large flat rate box. There is a $35 charge added on to that if you want your package sent registered. It is the only way to send coins through the mail, or to insure coins all the way through the mail, is by registering it. I have. I did try that. Anybody new? You are able to get stuff tonight. You just have to send me an email by the end of the night. You got your packages like Christmas. Your email has to have your shipping address, basically all your personal info, your shipping info, your channel name, so I know what channel it's going to, what payment method you're going to use, and what email you use for that payment method so I can invoice you at the end of the sale. If I don't have that email by the end of the night, you will not get anything, and we never ship without payment. We do hold packages for anybody who wants us to, so that you can maximize your shipping. Just let us know. Send us an email to make sure that we know that you want your package held until you fill it up. Here's our Facebook link for anybody on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, go check it out. Give us a follow. Our lot list, we put it on there every day. It's up there right now, or every day before the sales. It's up there right now. It's the top post. It will show you everything that we've got going on today. We also have a mailing list if you want to be on the mailing list. Again, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. Shoot us an email and say, add me to the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you will get the lot list a few days before every sale, and you get the ability to pre-purchase items as soon as it hits your email. Keep in mind, it's first come, first serve, so if you see something, jump on it. Do not wait. And also keep in mind that pre-sales do have to be paid for by the evening before the sale that the list goes to. Unless you make prior arrangements with us, because we're always willing to work with people. Yeah, I forgot to change the picture, actually. I meant to. Here we go. I know the perfect picture for me for right now. I'm going to change my picture real quick. Give me a sec. Hey, Hidden. One moment. I'm just digging up a picture real quick. As soon as I find it. I will find it. Oh, nothing there. There we go. I might have to readjust this, so this picture might start out huge. So give me a second to adjust it once I put it up. Yep, it's ginormous. There we go. Now she's here with us in spirit. Yeah, for anybody who came in late, Angela is currently on a 747. She'll be taking off from Tucson in about 7 minutes, and she's flying to Las Vegas for a 4-day modeling photo shoot. She'll be back here on Friday. Her plane will land on Friday at like 5:30 in the evening. So that's where she's at right now. So I'm here all by my lonesome. All right, switching cameras. Bonk. Is that the right one? Nope, that's scope. There we go. All right, let's get this thing going. Kicking off as usual, we are starting with foreign banknotes. And starting foreign banknotes tonight is a 1988 500 dong from Vietnam. Going for $2. Oh, get out the way. Out the way, out the way. There we go. Anybody at $2? Got all the fishing vessels in the background there. All right, moving on. Next up, also from Vietnam. This one is an uncirculated 1991 100 dong. Going for $2. If anybody wants both of them, I'll do both for $3. Anybody wants both? Just say bin both and you get both for $3. Saves you $1. Basically, it makes this one $1 and that one $2. Anybody? All right, moving on. Next one is from Mongolia. This is the 2008 one Tugrik from Mongolia. Uncirculated, going for $2. Speaking of Mongolia, I've been like really getting into the band The Who the last few weeks. Love for me to watch and comment on my video for the Libertad Dansko. Okay. Not right now because I'm kind of busy, but I will later. All right, moving on. Next one up This one is a 1990 1,000 shillings from Somalia. Uncirculated, $2. I don't know Somalia banknotes all that often. So if you're looking to add something a little less common that's uncirculated to your banknote collection, here you go. 1,000 shillings. Another one with boats on it. A lot of boat banknotes tonight, I'm noticing. All right, moving on to the 1987 100 Intis from Peru, uncirculated for $2. Lot of mine, lot of your what? All right, moving on. All right, next up, actually the next four, take that back, next five are from Iraq. No, I said boat, B-O-A-T, boat. All right, so from Iraq, we've got the 2001 25 dinar uncirculated. That one's going to Bill. Do you want to see it first? There you go, Bill. There it is. Congrats, Two bill bets for $2. Oh, give me 1 sec. Gotta grab your card real quick so I can know who got it. Keep things nice and sorted. All right. Next up, also from Iraq. $1992 10 dinars, uncirculated, for $2. Going to Bill. Congrats, Bill. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you saw the list, but I broke one of my rules this week. I do actually have one Donald Trump item available tonight, just because people have been asking for it. Next up, 1992 5 dinars, uncirculated, going for $2. To Bill. Congrats, And next up, also from 1992 Iraq, the 1 dinar, uncirculated for $2. Also going to Bill. Building up his rack banknote collection tonight. Congrats, sir. Right. And the final banknote of the evening. Also from Iraq. 1994 100 dinar. Uncirculated for $2. Go to Bill. Congrats times 5. All right. If anybody wants those other banknotes that didn't sell, let me know. They will be here. You're welcome, sir. We're on to medallions. Return of medallions. All right, sold a few of these in pre-sale. I'll let you know which ones as we get to them. But kicking off, it's the first time I've ever had one of these. This thing is old and pretty cool. It's from 1901, and it is a sterling silver communion medallion. Size of an American small dollar. And Bo is taking the 1,000 shilling banknotes. You got it, sir. Let me grab that back out. Where are you? 1,000. There you are. 1,000 shillings to Bo. Alrighty, so this is a communion medallion. It is sterling silver, size of an American small dollar. It's from 1901. That would be under melt, dude. This thing's like a ½ ounce of silver. Best I could do on it would be 12. I could go 12 on it if anybody wants to go 12. Plus, keep in mind, it's like 122 years old. Going to Hidden for 12. Congrats, sorry, Bill. Hidden just beat you. All right. Your card out. No, I don't. Where is your card? Huzzah. All right, next one. All right, so the only one thing I could find on this is that it's from the 1600s and it's from France. It is a token from France, and it has, on the obverse, it has Neptune riding a chariot. And then reverse is Aurora. Slaying something. I don't know. I figure for how old it is, I'd like to try and get $12 out of it, but I have wiggle room if anybody wants to make offers. This thing is right around 400 years old. Hey, Greg. Any takers? Yeah, I can do 8. Going to bow for 8. Grass bow. You got lucky. That's the lowest number I could have gone on that one. Alright, next up. This is kind of cool. This is a trial medallion of a design that apparently they want to use, or in 2012 we're talking about using for the St. Gaudens $1 gold piece. So this is for 2012 U.S. St. Gaudens $1 gold-plated trial medallion proof. 9,999 of these were ever made. Retail price on these is $80. I looked them up. I'll do it for 15. There's a trial right there. I'll do it for 15. These retail for $80, dude. If you went to the American Mint website right now, you'd have to pay $80 to get one of these. Assuming they even still have them in stock. I think it's kind of cool that this is the actual trial piece for it. That they put them out like this. Anybody? Going to hidden. Kratzer. Alright, next up. This is the closest to one of these that most of us will ever own. Except probably hidden. He's probably got one of these. This is a 1933 $20 gold coin replica. It is gold and silver plated. Going for $5. Hey, Mega Dog. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. So Lady Liberty there is silver plated. The rest of the coin is gold plated. Proof finish. Going for $5. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning. Because I had the sale on Thursday and then the next one right again on Tuesday, I'm doing this week. I will be doing the weekly loot giveaway for both sales. So I'll be doing a double giveaway again. So don't worry, I did not forget. I just forgot to let you guys know. All right, moving on. All right, here's the one that broke my rule. I said I would never do it, but I decided to do it once just to be nice because some of you guys have asked. At 9,999 minted, Presidents of the U.S. Donald Trump silver-plated medallion with certificate of authenticity, $8. And going to Bill Bets. Congrats, Bill. So do I. That's why I always said I would never carry anything with his face on it, but I decided to be nice this once. But to each their own. It's a free country. People are allowed to support who they wish. I do not take that away from anybody. Next up. This is a 1986 Statue of Liberty, gold and platinum plated, reverse proof. Oops, that's the wrong one. Let me get the right one. One second. Where did I put it? Give me 1 second, guys. I am missing a medallion. I need to figure out where it went. Oh, no, that is the right one. It's just not a reverse proof. That's what threw me off. It is not a reverse proof. It's a regular proof. So, there we go. So, I did have the right medallion. It's just not a reverse proof. There we go. 1986 Statue of Liberty medallion. Gold and platinum plated proof with certificate of authenticity. So the Statue of Liberty there, that is plated with platinum. The rest of the coin is plated with gold. Certificate of authenticity. This is the 100 Years of Liberty medallion. Any takers? $8. Urban. And there you go. Couple layered, copper nickel layered in 24 karat gold with spot platinum. $9,999 complete limitation. I would lose money on it for $5. I could do $6. Since I'm not losing anything with you on PayPal, I could do it for $6. Could you come up $1? Been for $6. Hidden's going in for $6. Scratcher. Excuse me. All right, the 2018 Civil War and 2018 Confederate went to West Side in pre-sale. So next up are the slabbed ones. First up, 1933 St. Gaudens Gold Double Eagle Reverse Proof, gold plated, in slab, 24 karat gold layered. On the back of the slab is where it lets you know only 9,999 were made. Over $8. I know some of these the gold coin eagle designs, I really wish they'd use on other coins. They could get so much more creative with our normal coinage, but they don't. Oh, speaking of our normal coinage, did you guys hear the Mint's jacking the prices up again? All right, moving on. To the 1907 Indian Head Gold Eagle. They put this one in the slab upside down. There you go. 1907 Indian Head Gold Eagle replica, rounded rim with periods. Copper nickel layered with 24 karat gold, proof. 9,999 ever made. And it's got the record sale for the real one. $2.185 million for the Proof 67 on the legit actual coin. That's a lot of monies. So the best known Lincoln Cent set just broke records for Lincoln Cent sales. It went for, I think it was like 2.4 million or something like that for the whole set. All right, for the gold coin replicas, we've also got the 1849 Liberty Head Double Eagle replica. Again, layered in 24 karat gold, proof. And 9,999 ever made. If anybody wants all 5 of these, I'll do all 5 for 15 bucks. Or all 3, sorry. All 3 for 15 bucks. Makes them $5 each if you get all of them. Get the whole gold coin little collection here. In slabs. To keep them nice and purty. Anybody? All right, moving on. Last one is the 1921 high relief piece dollar medallion. It is silver plated in a proof finish. Again, 9,999 ever made. Going for $8. Tell you what, I'll toss that in with these. If anybody wants all 4, I'll do all 4 for 20. Drops them all to $5 each. That saves you $12. Sad thing is with how much gold and silver plating you're getting on these things, that's probably pretty close to melt. Can I show the reverse of the one on the right? This one? Is this one you're talking about, Hidden? You want to see the reverse on this one? United States of America, $20. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want any of those, let me know. All right. I told you guys last week, I had a bunch more of that old stuff from like we had last week coming this week. So, next up is I've got some more cob coins. So the 1674 France Jeton already sold. That went in pre-sale. So next up, this is a from 1281. That's the year this was made. This is a De Niro Kingdom of Castile and Leon silver billion cob coin. Go for $25. For anybody who doesn't know what a cob coin is, back in the day, they used to cut coins into pieces to make the weight equal what they were purchasing, and those survived through the ages, and they're called cob coins. A lot of these have been found in like sunken ships and all that kind of stuff. The ones that have the value are the ones that there's enough there that they're able to tell what they are. Hey, Trent. So to be able to look at this and be able to say, yeah, that's a 1281 silver bill in De Niro. That's a very cool thing to be able to look at and do. All right, moving on. To the 1566 through 1598 Spain. This is a silver bill and cob coin. This one, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any further down. I just was able to lock it down to the year and the country. And, oh, by the way, there are 2 of these available. Here is the number 2. Did anyone get the slab medallions? They did not, sir. They are still available. And I did a bundle on them. If anybody wanted all 4, I did all 4 for $20. So it drops them to $5 each instead of 8. Yeah, so it's the Spanish cross is what gives it away on the country. These are slightly different, which means they are from different parts of the coins. But they're both 1566 to 1598s. The size of the cobs, they are just a bit smaller than American dimes. These are in dime holders. Trent's taking the deal for the slab medallions. Congrats, sir. Could be, yeah. Could be from the one halves. $25 each. If anybody wants one. All right, moving on. Next up. This one is from Spain. It is a 1622 repunch to a 1652. 8 Maravidas cob coin. Going for $25. You've actually got the 8 on there. You've got the original date. And you've got the repunch date. All on a single cob. That is a very cool thing to get. And going to the cone. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up, another one of those, except this time it is 1623 repunch to 1641. 8 Maravidas from Spain. Cob coin. So there is the original date, 1623. And this is going to CM Silver. Congrats, CM. All right, next up, there wasn't enough on this one for me to lock it down further. I think it's also from an 8 Maravidas, but I'm not sure. But it is 1625 Spanish cob coin. It does have the date. But because I wasn't able to lock it down further, I've got this one only at $20. But I didn't have time to do enough research to figure out what coin that goes to. I'm sure any of you, if you buy this, you can figure it out. So any takers on that one at 25 or at 20? You got the date on there. You just got to finish locking down what actual coin it is. It is from Spain. It is 1625. I just didn't have time to figure out the denomination the cob came from. So it could be billion, it could be copper. All right, moving on. To next one is 1636 repunched to a 1655 8 Maravidas Spain cob coin. And again, going for 25. Here's your repunch, 1655. Anybody? All right, moving on. All right, next one, we've got 2 of these available. These are 1641, 8 Maravidas Spain cob coins. So no repunch on these. These are just the actual date of the coins. There's number 1. And there is a number 2. All right, moving on. Next one, we've also got 2 available. These are 1652s. 8 Maravidas cob coins. There's number 1. With 8 on it. And number 2. Oop, upside down. There we go. So you have the date and the 8 on these. How big was the coin? It was probably not quite as big as an American silver dollar, but close. The 8 Maravidas was a pretty good sized coin. If I remember correctly. Let me see something real quick. I'll tell you for sure here in a second. Okay, so size 21 millimeter diameter. So actually that'd be what, closer to like a $50, I believe. Let's see. American half dollar. I'll go yellow for a second. Bear with me. What did I say? 21 millimeters for the 8 Marvitas, right? Come on, load. 31 millimeter diameter for the half dollars. So it might have been the small dollar that I was thinking of, that they're the size of. And we took the diameter of a small dollar. Because I don't know them right off the top of my head. .5 millimeter diameter. So, yeah, right around a small dollar size. Not a big dollar, a small dollar. For the original size. But, all right, moving on. Last one of these is a 1680. 8 Maravitas Cob coin. If anybody wants a bundle on all of these cobs, I will do a bundle deal on these. Actually, let's do it this way first. All right. These are the 3 silver billing ones. These are $25 each. If anybody wants all 3... I'll do all 3 of these for $60. Saves you $15. It knocks them down to $20 each. For the silver bill and dineros. Oh, one of them's a dinero. The other from Spain. This one's Kingdom of Castile and Leon. We'll get to that next, sir. All right, if anybody wants this bundle, let me know. Make them $20 each instead of 25 if you get all 3. Decone for all of the 8s. And since you got one, I would throw in the last one for you as well. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'd be 7 coins counting the one. Hey, Carol. 1 second, Carol. Okay, so it'd be 7 of them counting the one you already got, Decone. If you want all 7 of them, I could do it for 126. That would drop every single one of them to $18. The absolute lowest price I could do. Yeah, that's fine. You can pay on or after the 26th. Just try and have it in on like the 27th or the 28th. All right. That's all the 8s, so including the one you already got. So that makes that 18. All right, Carolyn, to answer your question. As soon as I put these on his cart. All right. For you to do, because you're new, you would just need to get me an email by the end of the night. My email address is up there on the screen, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. The email has to have your personal info, shipping info, channel name, what payment method you're going to use, either PayPal or Cash App, and the email you use for that payment method so I can invoice you after the sale. As long as you get me that email by the end of the night, you can buy that bundle. And then beyond that, you just say bin. Just keep in mind, if I don't get that email, you don't get them. And I never ship without payment. You're very welcome. Did you want to pick up that bundle, or were you just inquiring? Because that happened to be what was up when you asked. This was it, by the way. From 1281, Silver Bill and Dinero Cobb, Kingdom of Castile and Leon. And then 2 different 1566 to 98s. You want the bundle? All right, I will put you down for it. Make sure you get me that email. I'd recommend just send the email now. So that way I can invoice you at the end. All right. Awesome. And yeah, welcome to the channel, by the way. I don't know if I said that. If I didn't, I apologize. All right, so that just leaves this one if anybody decides they want it. This is that 1625 Spanish Cobb that I'd said that if you take the time to look into it further, you could probably figure out what actual coin it is. That was 20 bucks. If anybody wants it, just let me know. Next up, we're on to Ancients. I have a pack of Ancients tonight for you guys. Kicking off is 253 to 268 AD Rome. This is Galenius, bronze. That word. I hate saying that word. Antoninianus. That is going for 35 bucks. And that is in really good condition. For the condition this thing's in, honestly, I should be going probably more like 45 or 50. But I'm going to keep it at 35. Anybody? All right, moving on. Next up, this is 527 to 565 AD. This is Byzantine Empire. It is a bronze fullest going for 35 bucks. That's the mint mark right there. So this was minted at the Constantinople Mint. That is modern day Istanbul, for anybody who didn't know. I give him the spare cash. I come to cheesesteaks and he wants to take it all. It's the circle of life, man. Today just happens to be the circle of life of your money. All right, moving on to the 610 to 641 AD Byzantine Empire bronze fullest. This one is from the Heracles Mint, Constantine and Martina. Getting going for 35. $78 is more better. 76 is the best assist, though. All right, moving on to the 976 to 1025 Byzantine Empire bronze fullest. You be shush. All right, moving on to the 1028 to 1034 AD Byzantine Empire bronze fullest. Getting going for 35. This one's got that portrait of Christ. You can always tell when it's the guy with the circle around his head. That's the portrait of Christ. They were big in that on their coins back in the day. Ooh, by the way, guys, I knocked a point off of my bucket list recently. It was with all of these that I've been showing you the last couple of weeks. And as soon as I saw it, my heart skipped a beat. And I instantly was like, yep, nope, I am not selling this. I am keeping it. And it is now in my collection. I am finally the owner of a Knights Templar coin. I have wanted one of those for years. You want to see it? All right, moving on. Let me get through these, and then I'll go grab it. Next up is 1042 to 1060-80. Bronze Fullis. Byzantine Empire. All right, moving on to 1059 to 1067 Byzantine. I guess none of my ancients guys are on right now. Oh, we haven't even gotten to foreign silver yet. We still got that coming. Oh, 2 of these available, by the way. Of the 1059 to 1067. 2 available on that one. Moving on. This is the last Byzantine Empire one. 1075 to 1081 Byzantine Empire. This is a bronze half fullis. The only half fullis of the bunch. If anybody wants a bundle deal on all those Byzantine Empire coins, let me know. Be 8 coins. Well, technically 7 unless you wanted both of the one that had 2 of them. All right, moving on. Wait a second. Get my pile back together real quick. There. All right, give me a sec. I will go grab that coin so you guys can see it real fast. I'll be right back. All right, so this thing is circa the 1200s to 1300s. It is a Knights Templar coin. It is also known as a Crusader coin. That's the Templar cross. That is the cross of the Knights of the Templar. I think it's silver. It says Billin on it, so I'm guessing it's a silver Billin coin. So that is awesome. So yeah, I have wanted one of these for as long as I can remember. I finally have one. Alrighty. Thanks, Sam. Next up, still really old coins. I don't know if you'd necessarily qualify these as ancients. I guess this first one you kind of could. 1400 to 1406. This is a Blanca silver Billin from Castile and Leon. Now, you need the gold counterpart. Oh, I'd love to, but those things are like ridiculously expensive. But hopefully someday. Here you go. 1400 to 1406. This is a Blanca. Going for 40 bucks. It is minted out of silver Billin, and it is from Castile and Leon. And very nice condition for its age. That is a great coin for 40 bucks right there. Anybody? Man, nobody. I thought sure somebody would have nabbed this one up. That is an awesome coin. All right, moving on. Next one, we've got two available. These are 1497 to 566. One Blancas. These are silver Billin from Spain. And they are both VGs. And 50 bucks each. Sam is binning the Silva 1400. Congrats, sir. Sorry. What am I doing? All right, so here's the first one. And I do have some wiggle room on these two if somebody wants to make an offer on these. So last call on these. All right, moving on. All right, next up is a 1603 two Maravidas from Spain in fine. Going for $20. Anybody? All right, moving on. To 1606, two Maravidas, Spain, fine for $20. Showing these under the scope. These are kind of small. Here's 1606. España. Philip. Philip the Third. All right, moving on. And the last of these is the 1618. 2 Maravidas from Spain and a fine for 20. If anybody wants all 3 of these, the 03, the 06, and the 18, I will do all 3 as a bundle for 45. That saves you $15. And Jags fans taking that deal. Congrats, sir. How you doing tonight? Just waking up after a graveyard shift. Nice. All right. Next up, we got a couple of oldies from Russia. Kicking off these. Doesn't feel nice. Is a 1749 Denga from Russia in a VF for $35. And going to Jag fan. Congrats, sir. And then the other one is 1821 2 Kopecks. Extremely fine, $35. Going to Jag. Congrats, sir. Next up, we got 1 coin from Denmark on these. And it is a 1771 1 Skilling. It is in a good for $8. $1771. That is an old coin. And going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. All right, next one. This might blow you guys' mind. Hayden, you were way late. Check this one out. 1694 halfpenny from Ireland and VF. And this is going to Jag fan. He's like, ooh, gimme. Crash Jag. Next up, this was a 2-year design that they didn't put the date on. But it's 1812 or 1813. It is a 3 cruiser from Austria in good. Going for $3. Those were the only 2 years this design was used. But they both had the 1812 on it, so you don't know which is which. It's kind of like the 76 halves and quarters and stuff that we have. Going to hidden. Congrats, hidden. Next up. Alright, guys. This one is a first. This is the first time we have ever had a coin from this place. 1795 20 rise from the Azores. It is an about good for $4. And going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. And next up, 1792 5 souls from France. It isn't a fine. Unfortunately, it does have the hole in it. And that's why it's only $8. And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. Aaron's just a bit faster than you tonight, Hidden. You got to get on that bin quicker. Alright, guys, I am going to take a quick break. We've still got some very old Britain stuff coming. We've still got 4 in silver coming. We've still got American coming. So stick around because we're only halfway through this list. But I am on my own, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back. And we are in Britain. Starting off with an awesome coin. Looks like we lost a couple people. Hopefully we get some more in. This is the 1724 farthing from Britain in VG. Going for 20 bucks. Hopefully some of them will come back. Anybody? All right, moving on. I showed the reverse. Reverse is right there. $17.24. Britannia. Let you check. All right, next up. This is the 1754 over 0 RPD farthing from Britain in VG. I will show it under the scope. So this one's going for 20 bucks. All right, so if you guys can see my pointer, it's right there is what you're looking at. And then there's a little line right there. That is the 4 over 0. Hey, Rex. So 1754 over 0 RPD farthing from Britain. New takers at 20. It is King George II. George II. Georges II Rex. Alright, moving on. Alright, here is a rare one. This one is very tough to get a hold of. This is a farthing, but it's a Condor token farthing. $17.24. Yeah, I can do 15 on it. Go ahead for 15 on that one. Alright, so this one's a rarity. This is the 1794 farthing from Britain, Somerset, Bath. It's in a VF for 50 bucks. And that's the wrong coin. There we go. That is a rare coin and hard to get. Farthing Condor token. Going to CM. Congrats, sir. All right, next up. Oh yeah, that thing is very cool. This is the 1820 to 1830. This is also a Condor token. This is the Columbia farthing. This was used for 1 decade. I'm going for 20 bucks in a VG. Any takers? Wow, nobody. I thought sure somebody would have grabbed that one. All right, moving on. Next up, 1775 halfpenny. This one's in a VG, or no, this one's in a fine. Going for 45 bucks. How often do you see these this old? $17.75. I do have some wiggle room on some of these, by the way, if anybody wants to make offers. All right, moving on. All right, 1792 went in pre-sale, so we're on the 1793 halfpenny Britain. This is the Sherborne Dorset Condor token in VF, going for $40. Anybody? $36. I can do 36 on it. Going to silver for 36. Scratch, sir. Next up, $17.94. This is the Lackington Middlesex Extremely Fine. $45. Farthings is 17, 19, 24, slightly larger, 22 to 33 millimeters, but are same weight. Coins were in high relief, the Royal Mint and treble transferring design to blanks. Cool. Anybody on this one? $45. Extremely fine. Resulting in the myriad of flaws, the coin features right facing into King George. Reverse design identical to that of the Anna Farthing. Very cool. It's King George 1. You're talking about on the the 1724. Yeah, that was the one that Hidden got. All right, moving on. I'm actually surprised nobody grabbed that one. That is a beautiful coin. Next up is 1794 halfpenny Somerset Bath VF. Oops, wrong one. This one. All right, moving on to the 1797. This is the Britain Middlesex Palmer's Mail Coach, halfpenny. In a VF, going for 35. And going to CM Gratzer. All right, next up is just a straight up $17.99 halfpenny from Britain. It is in a fine for $5. It's only $5. Somebody grab it. Going to hidden. Gratzer. All right, next up is 1811 halfpenny. This is the Norwich Newton. Wrong one. Norwich Newton. This one is in a fine and go for 25. All right, moving on to the 1797 penny. This one isn't good. This is a cartwheel coin. Going for $10. Just we're given the name cartwheel coins because of the thick edge makes it look like basically like the wheel of a wagon. Big old bronze coin, almost the size of $1. Passed out during the break. Been the 1794. 1794 EF. Got it, sir. Anybody on the cartwheel? Okay, back to sleep. All right, moving on. All right, last one of these. Ooh. The 1806 penny from Britain in good. Oh, for 15 bucks. That might actually be a VG. I might have undergraded that one a bit. Yeah, that could actually be a VG. If that's a VG, that means you're getting a really good deal right now. 15 bucks. Oh, it is a VG. I have it marked as a VG. It just says good on the list for some reason. Let me fix that. There we go. Now it's corrected. 1806 penny in VG. 15 bucks. Typos are a part of your life. Alright, moving on. If anybody decides you want any of those, let me know. Alright, next up, we've been doing these for the last few weeks. Some of you guys have liked it. These are the 1 pound bags of mixed foreigns. Going for 8 bucks. I could do like 25 or 30 of these. I have not picked through them. I have not had time to go through them. There could be literally anything in there. There could be silvers. There could be really old, valuable ones. I have no idea. Would anybody like a bag of a pound of silver of mixed foreigns? Typically averages out to about 75 to 100 coins per bag. I just got the message from Angela. She is on the ground and safe in Vegas. She said the plane had to make 4 attempts at an approach for landing before it was finally able to. She didn't say why. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want one of those, let me know. We're on to Silvas. All right, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I do have wiggle room on this coin. This is the 2017 $1 from Cook Islands. Yeah, we still do them. We just have to have enough time to put one together. It is the design of the 1964 Morgan dollar. It is a ½ ounce of 3/9 fine silver over a clad core. When I looked into these, a proof decam listed that at proof 70 sold at auction for 250 bucks. This is not a 70. But it is still a really nice decam. But I do have wiggle room on this one if anybody would like to make an offer. They, of course, were required to put copy on it because it's not the real Morgan. There's the Cook Islands right there. Any takers? Anybody want to make an offer? Yeah, Bill, they're just, they're $17 now for the 100 count boxes. I can whip you together one if you want one. I can put you down for one. I have enough labeled up coins to do it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Hidden, do you just like look away every time I show the reverse the first time? That's the reverse. It has the copy on it, of course, because they were required to. The Cook Islands is right there. It's actually 2018, sorry. 2018, not 2017. I typoed. Like I said, I've got wiggle room on this one if anybody wants to make an offer. I was just going based on what I saw in the auction results. I'll go down as low as like 25 if anybody wants it for 25. Stack Deck's taking it at 25. Gratzer. Let me just fix that date on here so that it doesn't mess with you when you get it. 2018, not 17. It already sold the Stack Deck anyway, Hidden. I need his card. Stack Deck, QRS. Where is your card? Oh, you're already on there. Got it. All right. Next up, we had one of these a while ago, and a bunch of people wanted one, but only one person, of course, was able to get it because we only had one. I was able to get a hold of 5 more. This is the 1986 100 francs from France, 90% silver. These are gem BUs. And 20 bucks each. These are big, thick, chunky coins. Here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Anybody? 5 available at 20 bucks each. So the melt value alone on these right now is $9.30. All right, moving on. If anybody decides you want one of those, let me know. Oh, Aaron wants one. Congrats, Aaron. If anybody else wants one, let me know. Next up, finished dinner. Hopefully it was good. Next up is the 1890 1 crown from Britain. 925 sterling silver and fine, 50 bucks. Our first night in Vegas, the photographer's taking Angela to Firefly. It's a restaurant in Vegas. And they're having the tapas, the pastries. Any takers? Not often we get 1 crowns in. Somebody grab it while we got it. Right? Maybe everybody's already broke from buying all the early stuff. All right, moving on. Next up. All right, let's see. The other crown sold in pre-sale. All the reals sold in pre-sale. So we are on to... This is an 1810 20 cruiser from Austria. 58.3% silver in VF. It does have some minor scratching on the reverse, which is why it's only $8. Just that scratch right there. If you can deal with a little scratch, this thing is a great steal at $8. And going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. All right. Starting to get into Americana now. By the way, if anybody was hoping that the plantation token was still available, it's not. It went in pre-sale. All right, next up is 1944D 10 centavos. 75% silver, AU toned. USA Philippines, going for $5. layer. Going to stack deck. Right, sir. And then the next one, we got 2 available. These are 1920 or 1944 20 centavos. There we go. They're both AUs at $6 each. 75% silver. Here's number 1. Here is number 2. Anybody? If anybody wants both, I'll do both at 10. Save you $2. And Stack Deck's taking that deal. Congrats, sir. All right. Next up. All right, we got some Indian cents tonight. The 1875 went in pre-sale. So we are kicking off with 1879 in VG for $5. All right, moving on to the 1889. This one's in a good for $3. All right, moving on to the 1899. 93 went in pre-sale, so we are on the 99. This one's in a VG, $3. All right, moving on. To the 1906. This one is in a fine for $3. So they still got a little bit of his regular or original color still. Not enough to qualify as a red brown, but It's got a little bit of it. Going to Paul Hampton. Hey, Paul. How you doing? All right, and then the last of the Indians. 1907 in VF. Going for 3. I've still got it 1 full diamond at least. Possibly 2. And go to Paul. Congrats, sir. All right, we are moving on. If anybody wants the 3 that didn't sell, let me know. All right, next up. Is an 1864 2-cent in good. Going for 18 bucks. The deuce. Interesting fact about 2 cents. There are less surviving specimens of 2 cents across all years that they were minted than there were 1931 S wheat cents minted. I'm assuming it's the large motto, but because you can't see it well enough to be able to tell. So odds are it's probably the large. Smalls are really rare. Going to Aaron. I have yet to ever have a small motto one. All right, 1865 went in pre-sale. So did the 05 nickel. So we're on to the 06. $1906 Liberty V nickel in extremely fine. Check that out. 15 bucks. Oh, it never hurts to ask. How often do you see V nickels that look like that? That is a pretty VF or EF. Oh, I love the 2 cents, especially when they're like really high grade, and if you can find them as reds, they are gorgeous. Now we've also got the 1910 in extremely fine. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for 24. That drops them to 12 bucks each. That saves you $6 if you get both. And Paul's taking that deal. Congrats, sir. Which works out since you got the one in pre-sale. That means you got all 3. Gonna be some beautiful additions to your V-nickel collection. All right, next up, we got some old quarters. These are gonna be $4 each because they are cleaned. So we got the 1941. It's in an AU, but it is cleaned. So $4. What's the melt on a silver quarter right now? $3.95. So you guys are getting these for a nickel over melt. 5 cents over melt, guys. Going to Bill Bets. How about the 43D? EF cleaned. $4. To Bill Bets. Hey, Bone Sky. Oh, you missed a lot of good, but don't worry, there's a lot still available. So I'll be going back over it at the end. All right, 43 plain date. $4 to Paul. Paul actually got jumped on that one first. Right now we're selling silver quarters at 3 cents over melt. And the last one, 62D. AU cleaned. $4. To Hidden. Hidden got that one first. So congrats to Bill, Betts, Paul, Hampton, and Hidden. Now I just need to find all your cards. Paul, Bill Betts, I believe, yep. And Hidden. All right. Yeah, everybody wakes up when they can get silver for 3 cents over melt. All right. Next up, 1893 Colombian Expo $half. 90% silver, extremely fine, $18. It was the very first commemorative $half we ever did in America. They did it for 2 years, the 1892 and the 1893. This one is the 93. The price on these things has been going up. All right, moving on. 2 Walking Liberties. All right, so these are going to be a bit cheap again today because these are also cleaned. I wish people wouldn't clean their coins. So we got a 1940, $15. It's in a VF, but it's cleaned. That is a very cheap price these days for a Walking Liberty. Then we got a 43 plain date. VF clean for 15 bucks. We also got a 45 Denver VF clean for 15 bucks. If anybody wants all three of them, I'll do it for 42 bucks. That saves you $3. The lowest I can go on it without losing money. I find that Oregon Trail commemorative. I had one, and I don't remember who got it, but I remember you asking for one, and I found one, and you didn't end up grabbing it. I can keep an eye out for another one. All right, moving on. Next item, we got two available. These are 1963D Franklin half dollars. Oh, you got it from us. You just can't find it? Oh, okay. I think these, I don't remember if these are full bell line or not. But these are gorgeous coins. These are 22 bucks each. Not quite full bell on that one. And yeah, not quite on that one either. Pretty good, pretty darn close on both of them. Beautiful, beautiful coins. Okay, maybe I did call that one a full bell line because I've got it on there. But I just looked and it didn't look like it, so I'm going to take that off. Still had it at the same price, though. All right, moving on. We are on to the last three items, and then I will do the recap. A lot of really good stuff still available if you came in late. All right, these guys are not going to be for the faint of heart. Cindy's about to start having palpitations. 1878S Morgan Dollar BU. 120 bucks. It's got some minor toning. These things are gorgeous. An argument on all three of these could be made that these are choice. These things are beautiful. Very little by way of cheek scruff. Anybody? This is the first year of the Morgan Dollars. All right, moving on to the 1880 San Francisco. This one is BU proof like. I don't know why I put toned on it. It's not toned, it's proof like. Even Rick agreed with me on this one that it's proof like. There we go. Now it's fixed. It's not toned. It's proof like. Yeah, even Rick Snow agreed with me on this one that it is proof like. It's got the frost to it on both sides. $120. Anybody? All right, moving on. Final item. 188. That's supposed to say 1884. 1884 S. Morgan. Man, I had all kinds of typos at the end of this list. There we go. 1884 San Francisco. BU, $120. Oh, wait, I think I just found another typo. That is the New Orleans, not the S. Let me fix that again. I must have been getting tired towards the end of this list or something. It's the New Orleans. $1884 New Orleans. Brilliant, uncirculated. And I mean, that thing is pretty clean. Look at those fields. Fairly clean cheek. That is beautiful. I would say so. All right, recap. Well, you guys get to sit and stare at these for right now. All right, banknotes. We have both the Vietnams, the Mongolia, and the Peru. Did anybody want any further information about those? All right, the only medallion left was the 1933 $20 gold coin replica. The gold and silver plated medallion. At $5. Anybody want to know about that or see it? All right. The only cob coin that was still available was the 1625 Spanish cob at $20. Anything on that? Oh, wait. Sorry. My bad. Okay. I never heard from the one person, so the 3 silver billin cobs are still available as well. All right, so individually, the ones I'm about to show you, these are $25 each, or I did a bundle for $60 for all of them. So these are actually $25 individually, or $20 each if you want all 3. You get them for $60. 1566 to 1598 silver billin Spanish cob. And then the other one, 1281 silver billin dinero from Kingdom of Castile and Leon. That's the year that it was made. So I never heard from the other person. So did anybody want these for the bundle or individually? All right. And then here's the other one. That's the 1625 Spanish cob. This one's $20. So if anybody wants any of those cobs, let me know. Well, thank you. I try. I always try and find good mixes. All right, all of All of the ancients are still available. And I did do a bundle on the Byzantine Empire ones, if anybody wanted all of them. Well, except for the one that there's 2 available. So it'd be 7 of them, not 8. I did a bundle on that for $30 each. That saves you $35. So it's $210 for all the Byzantine coins. All right, and then both of these are still available. Hey, Henry. The 1497 to 1566 One Blancas from Spain, VG. These are both still available. They're $50 each. Yeah, Henry. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. No. I've already got it. Sorry, Henry. I already have it the lowest I can go. 15 was my cost. That's what I paid for it. So I cannot go below the 18. Sorry, man. You'll take it? All right. You got it, sir. Oh, by the way, on those, the One Blancas, I do have wiggle room on those if anybody wanted to make offers. I have them listed at $50 each, but I do have best price. Okay, hang on. Before I continue, let me answer Hidden's question. And let me find it again. Where the heck did I just set them down? Well, it's an 84 O, not an S. 84 New Orleans. All 3 of the Morgans, the 78S, the 1880S, and the 1884 O. The BU proof like 1880, the best I could come down to would be $100. The other 2 I could come down to 90. So this one I could come down to 90. So anybody else too? If anybody else wants the Morgans. All right. After the that one is still available for the farthing, the 1854 over 0 RPD. So is that one. That half penny. That one. That one. That one. And then the cartwheel coin. So those are all the Britain ones that are still available. Did anybody want those? How much room do you have left in your package? Probably like half. At least. I'd have to double check to be sure. Hang on a sec. Yeah, you're not even at half yet, Hidden. You're at like a third. Oh, I saw Aaron for a second wanted the cartwheel penny. Did you change your mind? The 1797. Yeah, as soon as I find it. Here you go. 1797 in good. That's what I'm waiting. The 54 and the 97? Where is the 54? There is no 54. Oh, wait. You mean the RPD? There we go. The 54 farthing and the 97 cartwheel? Yeah, I can do 27 on those. You got it. You got it, man. Both those coins going to Paul for 27 bucks. All right, so you're getting this one and the repunch date one. All right, of course I've got still got the mixed, the 1 pound of foreigns. The 1986 1 franc or 100 francs, the 90% silver Jim BUs. I have 5 of those left. 20 bucks each. Big, thick, chunky silver coins. These are 90% silver each. Did anybody else want one of those? There's 4 left. The coin that I am super amazed is still here. As was Aaron. The 1891 crown is still available. $9.25 sterling silver, 50 bucks. British crown. So I do a bundle on the rest of the 100 francs. One second. See, there's 5 available. I'd add the one that you already got into it. If you got all of them, I could make it. I could do it for 108 bucks. That would drop them all to 18 bucks each, or 18 bucks each, including the one you already got. And yes, the skilling is already sold. So that'd be the best I could do, Aaron. All right, for the Indian cents, the 1879, 1889, and 1899 are all still available. You'll take them all for that? All right, you got it, sir. And if anybody wants the crown, let me know. By the way, I do have some wiggle room on this one if anybody wants to make me an offer for that crown. All right, Walking Liberty half dollars. I've got the 40, 43, and 45 Denver still left. Both of the BU 63D Franklins, and then, of course, the Morgan dollars. Reverse of the crown. There you go. There's your reverse, Paul. $45 on the crown. I can do $45 on the crown. Crown is going to Bo Palmer for $45. Here you go. Here's my crazy moment for the night. I haven't had a crazy moment yet tonight, so here's my crazy moment. $1880S BU Proof Like, $78S BU Toned, $84 New Orleans BU, $120 individually. If somebody buys all 3 of them as a bundle, $225. There's my crazy moment for the night. You buy all 3 of them, you get them for $75 each. That saves you $150. And by the way, that Proof Like is confirmed by Rick Snow to be a Proof Like. He even said it's a Proof Like. That's got the frost. That deal will not last past tonight. Five minutes, and then that deal expires. All right, was there anything else that anybody wanted to know about on the list? Damn. Can I hold it till the 1st? Could you pay it right on the 1st? Yeah. Okay, I can do that for you. So invoice you for just for these 3 on the 1st. Got it. All right. So, Henry, your other coins you grabbed tonight, I will still invoice you tonight. But the Morgans, you'll be getting invoiced on the 1st. Or am I just invoicing you for all of it on the 1st? Well, I mean, all of it I think was only one other coin, but... Hey, mean one. Hey, mean one, all of the ancients are still available. You've been wanting ancients. See how, Henry, I'll just invoice you for all 4 coins on the 1st, because the other one was just that Colombian Expo half. All right, anybody else? Mean one, did you want to know about any of the ancients? I know you're one of the big ancients, guys. I did a bundle deal for all of the Byzantine Empire coins. Yep, you missed the whole shindig. We're done. We even did the recap already. But I don't mind showing you anything if there's something you want to see. That's why I'm letting you know, because I know how much you like ancients, that all of them are still available. Well, except for the 1400 to 1406 Blanca is gone. The rest of them are done. Are gone. All right, linking some stuff for Mean One real quick. I'm going to link them all real fast just to make it easier. All right, that's all of them. I did a deal for the Byzantine empires. If anybody wanted all 7 of those, I would drop them to $30 each. There's the 1705 to 1081, or 1075 to 1081 fullest. That's the half fullest, rather. The 1059 to 1067 fullest. The other one, I had 2 of these available. That one's the nicer of the 2. So if you grab it, I'll give you the nicer one. $1042 to $1060 bronze fullest. This is the 1028 to 1034 bronze fullest. The 976 to 1025 bronze fullest. $610 to 641 AD Byzantine Empire bronze fullest. This is the Constantina Martina. Yep. 527 to 565. This is the Justinian bronze fullest. So those are all the ones that you would get if you did the bundle. Otherwise, they're $35 individually. Here's the Rome, the Gallinius, and that is in really good condition. That's $35. And then these are the one Blancas, the VGs. These are $50 each. I do have wiggle room on these, though, if anybody wanted to make an offer. For the Blancas. So what do you think, Mean One? Did you want any of that? Or anybody else? So the bundle was $210. A few of them had Jesus on the front, actually. That one. That's the guy with the ring around the head. That's how you always know that one's the portrait of Jesus. That's the nicer one. That one. These two. Well, these are different coins. That's the 1028 to 1034. That has the portrait of Christ on it. And then this one is 1059 to 1067. So you want both plus one of those. Let's see. I can drop both of these to 30 bucks. And screw it. I'll drop that one to 30 bucks too. $90 for all three. One second, Henry. Ben, all right. If anybody wants the other one of these, I'll do it for 30 bucks too. It was a 1059. And 1028 to 34. All right. Yeah, if anybody wants the other one, I'll do that one for 30 bucks. You'll take it, Aaron? Is that what you were saying you'll take? All right, going to Aaron. Anybody want the Roman? That is a beautiful Roman. Tell you what, I'll drop this one down to 30 bucks right now too if anybody wants it. Yep, 30 bucks. Going to Henry for 30. Henry beat all of you to it. Oh, Henry, to answer your question, the 1880S is the proof-like one. All right, anybody else? Anything? We still got the cob coins if anybody's interested in those. That's the 1281 and the two 1566s. The 1625 Spanish cob. Still got a few more Byzantine Empire coins available. (1820 to 1830) Columbia Brit. This one is a rare one. I am amazed nobody bought this one. Mean one, you might be interested in this one too. I don't know. This thing's rare. That's the Columbia Farthing Condor token in VF, or VG. They were made from 1820 to 1830. Those are British. That's a British farthing. By the way, the rest of these that we still got available, the 1806 VG penny. And VG is 15 bucks. The 1811 half cent Britain Norwich Newton in fine is 25 bucks. 1794 Somerset Bath half penny in VF 35 bucks. 1775 half penny in fine 45. And then the Columbia. All right, last call. Did anybody want anything else? All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here then. Hey, everybody have a great night. Just a reminder, I am going to be doing the giveaway for last week and this week together this week. So it'll be a double giveaway again. I am by myself tonight. As I let everybody know, Angela is in Las Vegas right now doing a photo shoot. So give me a little while to get all these invoices put together and get them sent out. You're very welcome, mean one. You're welcome to everybody else. I think I saw somebody else said thank you that I didn't catch. Everybody have a great night.